What's going on, y'all? It's your Yap Kage here to host and run your favorite Digimon podcast. It's the Misplay for Game. How we doing, y'all?
I like the Yap Kazekage. Can I claim that? You think
that's
I could
that's kind of tough, actually.
That is kind of tough.
We're manifesting this Naruto card game so bad, bro, that we're like, yeah, we're
already there.
We're the summit guys. We need two more annoying guys for the podcast.
Oh, we got a host of annoying guys so that we can put on the podcast.
Dude, could you imagine being the sound Yap Kage? What a chud job. Jobbers all the way down.
Not even on the summit, bro.
Not even. Well, yeah, I mean, chuds all the way down too. Hey,
like,
yeah, good to see
nobody's
you all.
Like really moving in the sound village like that these days.
No, it's just like test tube babies, Erling Holland type beat.
Yeah, I mean, do we even know where the sound village was? Was it like on a private island?
Whoa,
I mean,
private island.
Many people are saying this.
I'm a quite fan of this ninja arch, Jeffrey.
Hey, it's me, Jeff. Just got off the phone with Orochimaru.
But yeah, we also just got off the phone with a cheeky subscription. If you want to support the channel, I know it's been a while since we've done the podcast. It shows. But if you want to help support us, and we will try and do this more regularly throughout all of July. We even hit the first weekend of July, kind of. You can.
We're pre-recording.
Yeah, you can support us by liking or 5-starring or whatever your rating system of choice is on your listening platform of choice. If you're watching on YouTube, hit like. It boosts us on the front page and all that good stuff. Subscribe. It's free, and it can be free for you on Twitch if you use Jeff Bezos' money and take it directly from his pockets at the click of like 2 buttons to rob him. You too can rob a billionaire and give it to these fine gentlemen right here and any guests that we invite.
Maybe Jeff Bezos is the sound Kage. do you guys think Jeff would be good at card games? The only cards he opens are booster packs for credit cards.
Yeah.
I feel like he would definitely be like a min rarity, Andy. No. What are we talking about? He'd be a max rarity.
He'd be like a min rarity. He's just like my expensive cards. They're back in the safe. They're being PSA graded.
Yeah, the whatever the Amazon proprietary AI is called told him that booster packs are for opening on YouTube and not for opening cards to play with. So he has no idea there's a game.
He's the type of guy that just like that. Yo, check out this shuffle technique I found, and he's just like moist shuffling. He's just dunking his shit in water.
This is gonna be the funniest thing to have. Like, you know, I just in my head saw the timeline where this is what gets Misplay for Game taken off of Twitch, is that we totally slandered Jeff because he's actually really into card games and he hates that we called him a LARPer.
He'd be into Magic though.
True.
He'd be like, okay, now everybody sit down for my combo where I make like.
Here's Elish Norin. You haven't seen this before.
So for this combo, right? I'm gonna make like $1 billion over the course of the session, and then you all have to piss in bottles. And then like, oh, counter spell? No, okay. Ristic Studies. Would you like to pay for that?
Yeah, that's actually Prime is turning off Ristic Study if you think about it.
I play Magic the Gathering, so I know a few things, you know, like red always wins.
Red deck wins.
That's the one. Fuck, I got called LARPing again.
Yeah, it's okay.
Speaking of red decks,
you're just not like unk enough yet.
Okay, first of all, I forgot to log into the production one, and I just can't find it. I just can't find the production feed. I've been clicking through every single link for our jank-ass way to set up this podcast, and it keeps asking me for password, and I know that the production feed doesn't ask for password.
I'll text you now, man. Don't worry.
I was like, oh, I'll manage, and then at this point I'm just like, whatever, man.
Dude, I don't know how you keep losing it. It is deadass the most recent link.
The most recent link in our group chat. This show is so good. We're so good at this. No way. We'll just put the password in.
I don't know why it keeps doing that to you. But anyways,
and then ask me to join with camera. Why?
Uses vMix one time and now suddenly doesn't remember how to use video. I don't blame him. High key, I'm shocked we made it through with only like, who's to say? Maybe Tom was muted. Who's to say? We'll never find out.
Yeah, it was a TriCast. I was just in the corner. You guys put me in the proverbial cuck chair the entire time.
Yeah,
just muted my mic for 2 days.
Made you watch Madrid. Like the rest of, like me and Marcio got a front row seat. Digital front row seat. They did not fly us to Barcelona. Thank goodness though, because it was hot as shit out there.
Yeah, I mean,
it's hot as shit here too, to be fair. Casting in heat waves.
Listen, if you guys haven't heard it yet, you guys killed it at Barcelona's casting. That was great.
And we said nothing that
pay for more
would get
Digimon
us
events.
in trouble.
Oh, no, hold on. I can hear two of you. This is just not great. Like, what voodoo do we do?
You click the audio thing on the bottom picture. You know how this goes.
Yeah, you gotta also hit up the Ghanaian witch doctor. He's the one that lets you in.
But I'm not Harry Kane.
You're kind of the Harry Kane of podcasting.
I don't know if that's a compliment or
Harry Kane.
So something like the only reason why I'm asking for the production feed is because I won't be able to look at how the viewers get to look at it. So I don't know when the camera's being focused on me or not. What I will say is as you can see right there, they were for the production, they were asking us for our backgrounds to be as clear as possible.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even noticed your just background green screen just sat right there.
So, no. So see, that would be normal, right? That would be funny. That would be sort of
professional.
Professional, yeah, that'd be professional. But unfortunately, I have my camera is super wide, so Andrew has to frame my shit. So you can just see stuff. So we were oh, what if I just borrow the green screen? And then we spent the Friday trying to make the green screen work. Did not work. So I just have to move my camera just a little bit up, just to cut some of the bottom stuff. And then to be fair, they didn't really care. Because it wasn't we were on camera on screen like that. So
yeah.
Except for that one clip where they didn't take you out. That was really funny.
Yeah, that one was pretty
good.
To be fair, it's for the best that we weren't on camera because we were certainly making some faces. We were certainly having some opinions in real time about the gameplay that we seen. It was an average European regional where some of it was creme de la creme. We saw some excellent gameplay. And some of it was European Digimon gameplay where I go, damn. This is going to look silly on East's video in 3 weeks.
I think the funniest thing about the event was just they were playing so safe. It's they didn't know their own deck kill lines, so people were just extending for 2 turns. It cost 2 players just it cost them the match because they were just yeah, have another turn, and then they died for it.
Yeah, it's one of those where you're just I get that they probably play, they test at a high level and they're that, man, I got to play to all my outs. But it's actually genuinely the reverse bell curve. You want to be in that sweet spot where you're just yo, but I could just kill them. And that's where you want to be. They were on oh man, I've got to consider all of my outs. What if I lose here? It was but what if you win? What if you just killed them? We saw it happen in finals. Dalfo just goes, oh man, if I hit Dan Kanan here, I lose. I'ma just burn that shit and then swings it to a rookie. I'm and that's why he won the regional. That's the GOAT.
Yeah. I think it's also really funny. I knew Volcanus was pretty good going into the event. I thought it was at first, it was kind of I didn't consider it a meme, but when you look at it in the context of what TS already had, and then you go, well, it does give rush to everything, but you don't start puzzling everything together. You just kind of think about it in a vacuum of okay, well, you slab this down for 7, and then it does your 3 checks, and then whatever, right? But then when you account for the fact that you have Dankan, and then you get cycle the field spell, and then you basically just open up a lethal range, on top of the fact that the deck is just board wide Digivolve, it kind of just started picking up more and more and more, and I think we saw an insane at Barcelona, the deck was converting like crazy because it wasn't that represented, but a lot of people converted on it. And unfortunately, the mirror matches just have a snooze fest.
Yeah. It was. I'll give you guys this as like a viewing enjoyer. One of the quirks of this was that like as you had to sit there and watch you guys realize you're going to cast a whole bunch of this mirror match for a long time because none of them could close games out quickly. It got pretty wild because the tipping point of like players trying to find different lethals and stuff. I'm not gonna flame anybody. I wasn't even commentating. Maybe I could get away with it because I wasn't on mic for the weekend, but I'm not gonna push it this time. But it was literally just like, guys, like this is square block, square hole. It's a like it seems to attract a certain like expectation in players where it's like this is a defensive bozo that you can kind of go off of. But like Marcio said, like it has lethal lines. And it seemed like everyone was just so excited to overcomplicate a 3-check bungus with a rush for game. Like, yo, that's a BT10 deck. You guys, we don't have to do this again. That's this. If you can't hang with that, you would not have enjoyed a Merva Cross from like 3 years ago. Yep. So it's just one of those things where like the longer you watch people figure it out, the better it is. It is weird though, because it took like 2 events before it really blew up out here. Like you look at, well, NA loves purple. It's their thing. Everyone always talks about it. Yeah. So the North American players all picked the purple piles really out the gate. But for like a lot of the like kind of standard expectations I think people have where it's like, oh, a deck that's broken is broken the whole time through a format. This deck was like really good in best of one. Like it like performed better than I think a lot of people gave it credit for. And like there was like a super tamer battles in China and stuff that the deck was overperforming in. So I was kind of impressed to see it finally pick up. It was 20% of top 16, which was cool. And the other neat part is that Volcanus is such like a kind of stripped down version of like what constitutes an archetype with even within Time Stranger, like kind of shells that like there really isn't a like one way to build it. Like there's some people playing no level 5s and some people playing the blimps, the trains. I know Marcio was gassing Locomon up on the stream. But like I
thought like the Locomon package was impressive only on the premise that like
if you hit a Dankanen, you win the game, bro.
Yeah, like getting more chances to like get Dankanen. So there are people who shall remain unnamed that'll be like, no, this version is bad. If you don't see Dankanen, it's already cooked. Then you don't have room for all these other cards. It doesn't do anything. It breaks your hand. It's just so bad, bro. If I was at a regional, I would have smoked them all. I would have had an uncut sheet. You know who you are. But what was impressive about it,
I love that he's directly right. He's like, at me, bro.
But what was impressive about it was that like it was a card that would let you go wide, and like going wide was like impactful because, and even if you don't get the Dankanen right, you would get an extra body, and that extra body would let you maybe have like lethal lines or like normally wouldn't have access to, just because like you just evolve Volcanus on top and then all of your stuff has rush, and then you don't need to fish for like another field spell. So it was neat to see like how the card like how much work the card put in, where like in the early game it gets you Dankanen, in the late game it gets you an extra body to go for game, on top of like having like collision and like, you know, random little quirks that help, as well as like against like more niche stuff like Diana. It kind of helps if the opponent is bad. Like if the opponent's bad and they trigger the Diana like at the earliest opportunity, then like you can kind of just like, oh, I have just about enough sources. Not great though, like still not like a great fix, but I liked it. I thought it was kind of neat to see like, oh, people can play level 5s in the deck. You don't just have to play like the like rookie plus like 6 version of the deck where it's just like you play maybe like 2 4s.
Yeah.
So that was neat.
I think it feels to me like all the other times in the history of the card game on a competitive level, where like sometimes somebody will find the random tech piece for a format or for an event or for even just for the weekend. That'll be like, oh, like this goes against how people know how to test my matchup. Like if you play a billion Volcanus games, you know, like, okay, I leave them with nothing, they clap back with Volcanus, or I let them chip me, they go Volt swing for game with the second body. Like there's some flow charting to it. And having a 5 that contests the board gives you extra value and stuff like that. Like in a weekend of 2-day gameplay where you like get to just, even if on the precipice of just like trying to sneak into top cut alone, like there's value in stuff like that is also basically just a consistency booster. Like whether or not you fucked with the Blimpmon or the Locomon or whatever, or the Master Blimpmon or the Locomon or whatever it was, like these cards were essentially like just extra advantage.
I think,
and the entire deck is really one note. It's just advantage. It's draw and cycle and pitch and cycle. Like everything in the deck is that. And so like it's just more
interesting. I think it's interesting again that we end up in another situation where the TS decks have like here is the defined like blueprint, and then there's how much you can deviate from them. Because it's interesting that especially for the ones that are designed around hard playing, that their secondary through lines have so much variety. Because like you look at Bears, which has a very like, hey, yeah, you still have to evo, you still kind of have to play the game normally, and as a result it's very, very streamlined in kind of like how it builds and how it plays. But then you have things like Volcanus, we have the things like Juno, Minerva, like the ways those decks, even Jupiter to some extent, like the way those decks kind of like iterate and kind of how they play on their like B paths is really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And kind of like how you get to see I guess regional differences is probably the best way to put it. Obviously, it was a Spanish regional, but you get to see like different players where you can kind of see the methodology behind their testing group. Whether they
it was clear that there were cooks that had been brought to this, right? Like, you'd see it throughout the day that people were like, I even, my favorite thing when you get to big events like this is when people are like, oh, like there's 6 people on this list and it looks crazy because it's performed better than people expected it to or whatever. Like it's always neat to find that. I think Digimon has that less than a lot of other more popular card games that I've seen. I always think it's fun when that kind of observed trend comes through.
I think it's as well because Digimon has so many like incredibly polarizing gameplay states or matchups. I think like it's truly the epitome of Ultra Ball deck building, where it's just like what traumatized you 3 weeks ago that I'm getting hit by this as a one-of, that you just were like that I will simply see it in my target matchup. Like who hurt you? Like why are we deck building to beat bees or whatever? And it's like that, oh, that's because I have a demon that terrorizes my local. So I brought this to a regional in case I run into one of them, because I simply cannot afford to mental boom the moment they flip royal base.
Yeah, you just don't have it in you.
Yeah, it's very funny to see stuff like that, like especially in the Volcanus mirror in top 4, where it's just like, yeah, I put 4 of every good card and then the options I liked, and then you have like, yeah, I've got my Swiss Army knife, I've got this one to beat angels, I've got this one to beat bears, I got this one to beat purple, I got this. It's like, okay, bro, I get it. You want to have 0 losing matchups.
Yeah.
We'll save the full events recap for next week because we got a whole bunch. You got a whole month of Misplay for Game content coming up.
Oh, you guys gonna make me do this podcast for a whole month again?
Yeah, we're busy. We're busy.
Dude, just think, when we start getting Naruto reveals, we're gonna have like okay, this is how EX12 is going, but breaking news. Mr. Uzumaki can play a ramen token, and you can use custom ramen art until someone puts the I don't know, big Gazunga ramen art.
Sasuke custom like, promos come out.
Eno's giant like Tadazos like tokens. Yeah.
A winning matchup with getting banned, I would say. But yeah, congrats to the boys. Very sick. I'm hoping that it all works out because maybe you'll see them again on a cast sooner than you'd think.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I know we've got stuff coming up. You'll be seeing more of me whether you like it or not. So, I mean, if you're watching right now, you probably like it. If you're one of those people that goes, nah, this fucking guy again, every time I get announced for a cast, you gotta hold that.
Oh, dude, I wasn't gonna stir the pot, actually. We have a tight schedule today, so I'm not gonna rough on this one forever. But bro, if the Spanish content creators want to do some shit and cast an event, fucking email somebody about it. You know what I mean? Fucking try a little.
I don't think that's what
I actually don't want to dig on the content creators. I want to dig on the reply guys that are mad about it because they're actually sad. The dudes who are sad at home, pissed off, versus the dudes that are doing the work. If you're just a Twitter bot, just bitching about like Victory Road running an event in Spain, big L to you, brother. Try finding joy.
I think it was less that. I think like the funniest thing was like if me and Andrew didn't have like the perfect like word for word like translation, not translation, but like word for word what the card did they're like, oh, these casters, they don't play that meta game. But like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, I have more tops than like be for fucking for real.
I mean, anybody's got more tops than the dude in the YouTube live chat.
It's just like
it's like that's Weenie
they
Junior.
don't play the current meta game. It's like, dude, what are we talking about? Like, just because you go to locals and like you still play like I don't know, man. Like Imperial Dramon, guys. I think Imperial Dramon can really cook this format. Like get out of my fucking chat room, man. It's so funny.
They're bums. We gotta plug some live stuff real quick before we get to the meat and potatoes of this episode. This is an official
meat and potato.
Yeah, proper Brexit stream announcement.
Yeah, Marcio, you're getting kicked from the show, buddy.
Oh wait, I really wanted to be a part of this journey, guys. I guess you have to replace me with like what, TommyNT?
We're getting Jambo.
Yeah, we're getting Jambo. That's real. Like that's as Brexit football as it gets in this card game space.
Jambo doesn't know anything about football.
It's true, actually. I will agree to that because the purposes of it being funny.
They were robbed.
Oh yeah, guys, we can't. This is not a World Cup review show. I have an announcement to make. Can I get the me cam really quick so I can clip this later?
Yeah, you got it, Chief.
Hey gang, good to see you. It's your boy the TommyNT. At some point tomorrow, we think it's 6:30 GMT, 7:30 Eastern Europe time. I forgot what the actual name of the time is. We're gonna be doing our first collaboration with our good friends over at OmniX. You might be familiar, or sorry, Omnix, because it's like asterisks and Obelix. I got
OmniX.
OmniX, like the Digimon. We're gonna be doing a collab with our good buddies. It's been a long time coming. I want to say at the top of this, thanks very much to you might know him as Rich Life or Demon Fang X, but it's Omnix Thomas. He's the homie. He's been getting this all organized in the background for a little while. We're gonna be doing a case opening of EX12 Shambhala, and it's the whole vision is gonna be that unlike just watching brain rot slop for hours as we open booster packs like they do on what's that one website where it's
Whatnot?
Like yeah unlike that
Whatnot.
Yeah, unlike Misplay game is not going live on Whatnot tomorrow, but we will be doing, it's a whole preset thing. We got some cool graphics that have been custom made for it. We got some awesome folks who I don't want to announce ahead of the schedule. I'm gonna let OmniX people get some stuff up too. Don't want to get a hand on the ball, but you should come check it out. We're going to be doing breakdowns on the cool cards, some dope pulls, and things you should know about EX12, because who wants to see another goddamn boring ass one card at a time? Is this good? Is this bad? No, we're going to tell people about it. So yeah, come check us out. Maybe some people you're familiar with from the show might even be showing up. Ooh, wouldn't that be exciting? So yeah, check us out tomorrow, sometime like that. I forget what time it is exactly. But you'll see it. It'll be on some social media platforms, and it'll be on the announcements chat on the Discord for Misplay Game. But please check us out. That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did I forget anything, gang?
I don't.
Andrew's out of town, so
yeah. If I show up, it will be on like the mobile. Like I'll be like,
he'll be in the edit later.
I'll be like, yo guys, how's the polls going?
Me and Andrew are phoning in and be like, oh, you guys pulled that? That's crazy.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Well, that card's really cool, guys.
Yeah, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have little puppets for you guys. Yeah, exactly. All right, that's enough yapping. Let's get to the big thing, gentlemen. In our live chat, I posted. Marcia, have you got your production thing working now? By the way, you're definitely
no.
The screen. Okay. the last link in our live chat should do it for you. Fingers crossed.
Okay, if you're sending me the production chat, send me the other one.
The other one, okay.
Because we use two, right?
Yeah, we have. I'm gonna DM you the one you should click on every week. Let me send you that one right now.
All right, I am going
and
to
Andrew,
name
you pull up the thing. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. And then chat. This is the fun. This is why we do this show live sometimes, gang. All right, Marcia, this is the one you need every week.
The funniest thing is, even if we
are meant to
there we go, because this one doesn't have the password. Like on the link, it doesn't say password.
This would never get cut from the actual thing. Anyways, gang, it's do I have a cool transition? No.
It's another challenge. We're doing so, gang. I'll pitch this one because my co-hosts have not seen this yet. Our best super rares of all time terrible Stephen A. Smith's hot takes bracket did better than we were expecting, and people seem to really enjoy it. And given that EX12 is coming out as of time of recording tomorrow in your local game store, support your local game store. You guys it seemed like a reasonable chance to get a hand on the ball, get the angriest men. Sorry, we are the wise sages of Digimon TCG YouTube. I forget every time. We're going to talk to you guys about which team shows up the hardest when it counts. So we're not talking about their decks. We're going to talk about between the Astral Sentinels and Virus Busters and all of their representatives through the history of the Digimon TCG, which guy from each faction is individually the toughest? Who is the GOAT?
All right.
We're going to work this out in a double elimination bracket.
Yeah, you guys get to see what, if you like this content, by the way, we've been making stuff like this. We've been, our bonus content doesn't get as much love as we'd like, but some people are tuning into it when it comes out for public. If you want to see it early, become a champion tier or higher. It helps a lot. This one is going to be a taste, a morsel. If you like it, go back and watch our SRs of all time. Secrets of all time will probably happen eventually. Yeah, so for people that don't know the Astral Sentinels, it's me, I'm people.
Hang on.
What the heck?
We got to get the production moving. These are the new ones that were in us this week, Andrew. So there are some new Digimon that aren't in the card game, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to ignore them for the purposes of making an entertaining TV show. All right, so
we've got Astral Sentinels, and we have Virus Busters, who, obviously just gotten added to the card game that we all play. So this is Grace Nova and Friends.
Well, it's half of it. Hang on. I'm going to add you here. See if this works. And then...
Oh, okay, you're getting Marcio all of the things.
Yeah, we're trying to get the production feed working for the homie. Need to get all this organized.
Is he still cooked?
Yes.
All right, awesome. All right, whilst we go through that then, I'm going to take a quick look at this bracket. So, yeah, for those of you that, you only played card games and don't know how superior bracket formats work, it's none of this X2 nonsense. It's just straight up like that we kill you after the second loss. You lose, you drop down into the lower bracket or losers bracket, depending on how esports you are. And if you lose again, you're gone. Goodbye. Go spectate. And we're going to make it through. Does this have a bracket reset?
No, I turned the bracket reset off because I didn't think we were going to be able to find, within the purposes of talking just agenda, a way to make a reset come back.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So, yeah, we're going to be going through this. We see which team mogs the hardest. You did not make this, give me admin for this, so I don't think I can...
Oh, all right, let me try and add you. Let me do that really... Well, I'll do that while we get Marcio's thing reset.
Or when we just talk about it, Tom can just update it on his side, and it will update in real time.
Oh, no, I think that's a burner I made, so I will do this separately.
Awesome. But yeah, that's how we're going to go through this. So we've got our opening matchups. Was these random seeds?
Yeah, I totally scrambled it. Here, I'll tell you what, I'm going to drop... I have a saved template one that will run... Here you go. This new one's in the live chat.
Welcome back, Marcio.
Are we back?
All right, he's back.
Make it available to the public.
And then I'm gonna ping you again.
It's questionable because I was having this issue last time, although we did a pod.
Is it working now? When you click this link, I just added you for.
Oh, hold on. I really want to participate in this thing, but
Truth Nuke. All right.
No, because both rooms are asking me for a password.
Yeah, you gotta put it in once, but
it's a mix of not just game power, just like lore power, the agenda. If you can spiel it, it's we'll consider it. And by you, I mean if we can just kind of look at it and go, who does have our favorite guys, and why would they mog, even if there's...
Well, it's also we're not doing it just off aesthetics and stuff. Like, for example, Metal Empire contains Machine Dramon. Machine Dramon has had a card with multiple tops in like all of the history of the card game. We're not talking about just ME Machine. We're talking about the roster of this and who is the greatest starting 11 proverbial. You get it?
Yeah.
So chat. There might only be like 3 Puppetmon cards, but one of them is really broken.
Winning the World Cup?
You see the vision now, right?
Who is the Messi?
Yeah. Okay. Has that worked better now?
No, because the issue that I'm having, because like I'm not like this tier listing sounds sick, guys. Unfortunately, because I don't have the production feed.
I just don't understand how it's. Everyone else clicks the same link and it just works.
For me, it's asking me for password.
Are you putting the password in?
Yeah.
And nothing's working?
Because like every time I click on it, it's the regular like one where I can see like all of us, and it just kind of like toggles between like who's talking. It's not the one where like, and it's not the feed.
That is so weird.
So if you click, I'm going to reply to it right now. It's in our live chat. If you click this one, Marcia, this link doesn't work for you. It just comes up with a view for everybody.
When I click on this one, it says
the one I just replied to.
Oh wait, hold on. I think we got it. I figured out why.
And you can see the OBS view.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
guys.
we're in there. Cool.
No. Let me a little BTS behind the scenes.
Yeah.
One option had the tick and one option had the cancel, and it was like, would you like to use your previous one? And I didn't read the rest, and I clicked yes. And then every time I clicked yes, it was like, now do password. And I was like, wait, what if I cancel? And I thought, oh, it just won't work. It worked.
It worked. It's that easy. And you've got the second preview muted and stuff. We're so back, chat.
Easy.
Right.
Misplay for game, back at it again, gang. Technical issues live.
I will one day learn how to trim little bits out of videos in YouTube. Today will not be that day.
I'll just pin both of these on. So
well, I mean, the link changes every.
The production will change every week. That's why we have to do this the same way each time.
Okay.
This is why.
That's the one that I told you that we use every week never changes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
anyway, moving on.
Yeah, this is why I'm going full-time freelance, so that know, maybe eventually I'll buy VMix, and then Marcia will not. Marcia will fail.
We can literally do that this weekend. I will have that done by Monday.
No, we don't need to do that this weekend. We can do that another weekend. What we need to do this weekend.
This weekend is 4th of July.
This weekend is. Wait, hang on. I had a funny idea for the name of this actually. What did I call this thing? I called it the pendulum bracket of all time, but really actually just of EX12.
Real.
I think I've started the tournament now, so you should be able to see it working.
Which one of these VPets does peptides and hammers their face and goes to Paris?
That definitely seems like a Coronamon type beat.
It's the Toho Braves. What are we talking about? Are we kidding right now?
All right, so if
you refresh, maybe it should be working now.
Me when I forget that I am in OBS and therefore I cannot use shortcuts. All right, yeah, there it is. We now have ourselves a bracket. So
and I will click the results each time.
So this is a different layout. All right, so we've got Wind Guardians and Metal Empire.
Let us see the preview go.
Yeah, you know what? That is fair. All right, we got Wind Guardians and Metal Empire. So we'll go.
All right. So here's how this is going to work. Because this is not going to be an in-depth breakdown like the super rares of all time, where I basically call Agramon EX11 or BT11 like the most carried motherfucker of history. We're doing this all vibes, all aura, no actual results. I don't want to hear about. Actually, the Kokuamon Tom is 16% more times, and it's in more colors or whatever. Doesn't matter, bro. Metal Empire has Chaosdramon, Machine Dramon, Wargreymon, freaking Galacticmon, Melga, and Omnimon. So it's a stacked roster of dudes.
I think it's kind of a dud roster.
It's kind of a dud roster. Well, I don't think these guys could play in the 90s era, you know. It would be a little different back then.
I don't think like other than like Wargreymon, the rest are just kind of chuds, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Metal Empire is kind of weak.
Really? Well, that's exciting.
I don't know. I feel like Machine and
Machine's not that cool.
Well, let's see who they're playing today, gang. What are the Wind Guardians bringing to the table?
Yeah, not a lot, I can tell you that much.
Wait, so what's the first match? It's Wind Guardians.
Metal Empire versus Wind Guardians for winners bracket round 1.
Wind Guardians like Mog so easily. What? Okay,
so there's Ulforce, Phoenix, Rosemon, Rafflesimon, Hippogriff.
Okay, so start off, we have Adventure Slop and like Ulforce. So easy. Like
Adventure Slop and All Force, sure. Gilberts is also here in Phoenixmon.
Yeah, that's true.
We then also have like a Rosemon Alt Evo, which is sick. Griffmon, which is like, you know, if you're like a real DigiPet head or a VPet head, you know, like you're like, oh, this is actually one of my favorites.
Ain't that card good in Eden?
It's a Hippogriffmon is messed up because he's like one of the only cards here where it's like, oh, he actually is, his best card is the Wind Guardians one.
Oh, we're going off of cards as well.
Yeah. Or like not just the cards from their VPet decks. Like I'm saying, like when we talk about is Wargreymon the guy, is he going to carry his team to the proverbial Digimon World Cup?
We'll have to account the card and also outside of the card.
Yeah, right. Like, you know, when you talk about Lionel Messi, it's aura, but it's also
Messi has no aura first.
Right. Okay. Sure.
He's like a little tiny Argentinian who just like, you know, who just dribbles really fast.
Yeah, and that's actually weirdly exactly like Puppetmon.
Kinda. What else do we have? Like Pinocchimon / Puppetmon.
They got Blossom, right? Like Blossom.
Yeah, we got Blossom.
This card. I do think this is an important thing to bring up. Blossomon is restricted. It's so good. So Blossomon's like best feat in history. Got Blossomon took off the spotlight. And if you're that good, I don't know what to say. Maybe there's some
great point by the chatter. Garbagemon only has one printing, and like Machine Empire, they keep getting their cards keep getting printed, and they're still not good. Garbagemon is peak.
Okay.
Kiwimon got second place at Parma Regional thanks to Henny.
That's true.
Togemon was dominant in like every plant deck ever. Togemon makes the cut. Don't get me started on like Palmon and Biyumon. You know?
Biyumon's like the best generic red rookie in history.
Mushroomon was like the last viable vanilla.
Yeah, but like, what about Mushroommon's legacy? Like,
he's also racist, which is a W.
Especially in the World Cup, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Mushroomon got a red card last week for covering his mouth when he was talking.
He really doesn't like that.
He doesn't cover his mouth. He says that shit with chest.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the X antibodies, and neither do I. So like Mushroomon is gonna get extra points when we get 2 X antibody sets back to back.
True. Dude, that'd be so funny if Mushroommon's like the only Digimon that's not an X antibody that they printed in that pack.
What else? Woodmon was the original 2 cost blocker for green. So that's another mod.
That's a feet.
Dude,
is it Red Vegemon the one? What was that?
The one cost
Taste of Victory video where it had
Red Veggie.
Where it had like way too much.
No,
DP.
that was regular Veggie.
Regular Vegemon. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Red Veggie.
This guy's a bum then.
No. This was
still saw play. Still saw 3 cost, 1 cost to Evo.
Dude, I had tuck and play this shit because it was 3K.
That's true. That's true.
And then like we get to the high end and we have like what? Okay, Zeph line kind of cooks, you know. You guys like
Zeph was on the cover of FIFA last year.
Yeah, exactly. Zeph is the Mbappe of Digimon.
No.
No, he can't be. I'm so sorry, he can't be.
Zeph wishes he was the dictator, bro. Zeph wishes he had that much motion.
Yeah. He does though.
The Pendulum World Cup of Digimon cards. I don't know if we can call him.
He literally beat a cheater. He literally beat like the Bakina guy.
But I remember France losing to Argentina in the World Cup. Does anyone else remember that?
Yeah.
I don't think Mbappe hung in there.
Also, Zeph doesn't have the whimsy, bro. He's not Sonic the Hedgehog. I know he's associated with the whimsy.
He's literally. What are we?
No.
Have you read the comic?
Yeah, I have read the comic. He's too serious, bro. Like, by the time he's Zeph, he's lost his whimsy. He's like 4th year engineering student. There's no smiles on his face no more.
The Metal Empire's all engineering students.
Yeah, but they're engineering students that have like won every Olympic gold medal in history.
No, they don't play for the Olympics. They're nerds. They sit at home playing like Civ.
Brother, Melga has like 9 gold. There's a band, like go scroll to the Metal Empire right now. Like half this damn squad is banned.
Melga is like the one hot engineer who like is like also into anime, so he has like a Filipino body. Like that's Melga.
Sure.
And everybody else is like balding.
I don't know. Machine's got tops. Chaostromon's got tops. Warg and Melga have tops. Omnimon's got more tops than some colors.
Tops don't get you anything. Jambo has tops. Where is he in life?
Well, Jambo's probably actually not in Metal Empire. That's a Spanish team.
Well, Mr. Molyneux. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
He's a supercomputer.
I'll give you this though. Of the top end, Hyandramon, kind of a bum so far.
Yeah,
he's the X12 gets in there.
I don't know. Machinedramon is just not that cool, guys.
I don't know. This feels like we have to do outliers again, where we have to go like your chuds and your like your LeBrons, we have to kind of like exclude those and really look at like the middle of the pack.
I'll say this with no bias in my heart. There's absolutely no world that the rookies in Metal Empire hold up to the Wingardium rookies. The Wingardium rookies clear. The only one who's pulling any weight here is Hagurumon, who's in like every damn black deck for like 3 years. The Commandramon has only been good in 1.5 decks.
Like ever. The Commandramon line is like, oh my god, guys, do you remember BT4 like D Brigade? Wasn't it like so cool and interesting? And like they've been clinging on to that feeling for like 10 sets, and then they get Brigade, and the deck was just mid.
This is true.
The deck like never stopped being mid ever since. So like again, bum Digimon line, bum cards, like not even that cool.
Does Clockbone get anything from being a hunter's staple?
I give him a hunter's credit. I think that matters.
Okay, but like Clock doesn't even have aura like that, because like you played Clock because you had nothing better to play, and some lists didn't played like one.
There are like 5 Guardramon printings I can think of that have done at least a top cut. Yeah, Mechanorimon was the best black blocker bozo for like 2 years.
Man, I hate this card.
This card is, he had that printing.
It was like good if the opponent was like playing D Brigade.
Yeah.
And then if the opponent played like War Greymon, it was just like the worst card ever.
This is true. There are basically an entire Greymon line in this deck. How that we can sleep on how good those guys have been over the years.
War Greymon was only cool in like Anubis format.
Oh, I see. That's Warumanzemon, of course, maybe the most bloated promo I've ever read in my entire life.
Yeah, honestly, I was just looking at like
because it was Inume.
Melga.
True.
We don't have the rest of the idiots that are banned in Metal Empire.
They play for a different team.
Yeah, I think that
2 of them actually.
I think that hurts them, honestly. I think I'm more willing to slide over to Wingardians here simply because I just remembered that Melga is actually on his lonesome here. He's like, playing for his country instead of like for his football club.
He's like dual citizenship.
We feel really strongly that the highest feats of the Wingardians mock the highest feats of the Metal Empire. The reason we do this with 3 people is because it's no tiebreakers, bro. So I'm cool with that.
The Melga is basically
I will go ahead and mark the Wingardians for a round 1 win.
Melga is basically like a French guy who like went ahead and got like dual citizenship in like Côte d'Ivoire. And then he was like, okay, this way I get to make onto the national team though. That's kind of what Melga is. Like, well, at least I get to go out, you know?
The Wingardians have won game 1, fam. The second game is the Toho Braves versus the Nightmare Soldiers.
Oh, this is not even a competition. This is like
the Nightmare Soldiers is a deeply stacked roster. There are some bozos in Toho Braves, but the Nightmare Soldiers roster is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is like FIFA third ranked team.
I feel like, right? Yeah. When it comes to Toho Braves, it's not fair because like a lot of them just came out
in here. Yeah.
So it's like, is FIFA Street 2 like the best game ever? And like the answer is yes, but FIFA Street 2 hasn't hit shelves in the Digimon sphere.
Sure. But there are a lot of designs in here that aren't. Plus, we've read the Toho Braves cards. Some of them are pretty ridiculous.
They do seem really cool, but like,
and a lot of these guys are liberators, just as what it is.
Yeah. But man,
this roster's ridiculous.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay. First of all, let's see. Freudian slips low key because Andrew hates Fenriluga, so we can be like, oh yeah, but they got Fenriluga. When Andrew, you hate Fenriluga. So first of all, boom.
I do, but like it is looking at like prime.
They don't even have Helluga. The best card from that line is not here.
I will say that like, yeah, Anubis is like kinda okay, but like Anubis just kind of like a card that pisses everybody off, so I think it should lose aura. So I don't know.
That
we do have to look this in the eye and acknowledge that there are restricted Garurumons, restricted Weregarurumons.
Yeah, the
most restricted card in the entire goddamn game in Anubismon.
Yeah, like we took points away from Metal Empire because these 2 were not present, and now here they are, bro. This is like. You know, it like when you get to play like All Stars, like 2011 All Stars in your FIFA team. This is like they just went, yeah, we took All Stars from every single year that the Lakers have ever played and made a super team. Like, what do you mean we have Garuru, Weregaruru, Anubis?
Okay. So
Luga, Maste.
In a world of
Talisman is here. Sorry, Talisman is multiple time like NBA All-Star type guy these days.
I don't know. I feel like he's like the Zion Williams of
I was gonna say Giannis.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say Giannis.
You are killing this video, by the way. This is excellent. You're doing a killer job. That's crazy slander. I can't believe you would say that.
Talisman just kind of like, if you think about it, right? It just came out and it's like spending all of its money on like OF girls and like cocaine.
Oh yeah.
And like it doesn't even. Okay. Multiple tops, but it's like, is Talisman like just a good individual card, or is it like an actual deck, right? And all of these Nightmare Soldier cards, it's like, was there the individual decks like actually good at any points? Like, okay, Fenrir, sure, but Andrew hates Fenrir, so we can give a point to Toho Braves. Anubis is kind of on fraud watch. Like low-key, Anubis is not that good anymore. It kind of just loses to like a TS getting slammed.
Yeah, it loses to Crimson Blaze.
Not even Crimson Blaze. You could just like slam Volcanus and then like Volcanus just like cleans up the board. Like
sure.
Anubis doesn't OTK. It makes a big board. It doesn't OTK.
Yeah.
So like in 2026 Digimon, you know, like we can't just like draw one trash run and hope that like a Gazimon wins the game anymore. That like, you know, we gotta move past that. Mastemon.
I hate to say Mastemon's got some dubs here. Mastemon even has a rat OTK list.
I died turn 2 this week. I died turn 2 on a high roll that Terry was like, I kept the hand, and then I exploded.
Well, that's because Terry's one of the greatest managers in history. What are we talking about?
Is he the Mourinho of managers? No, he's
not the Jose Mourinho. Terry is the.
He's like a college.
He's manager Zidane. He's bringing out the worst in those dudes.
Yeah, he brings out the worst. Okay. Well, you died. You didn't die to Maste. You died to Patamon. So again, aura loss.
Patamon was like the start, but he made 3 Mastes from nowhere.
But he only did that because of Patamon.
No.
Degenerate.
He did it
British
off of
DNA ball. SMH can't handle the honest 4-4-3.
Bro, this shit was like 5 up front.
We're doing a lot of yapping about the Nightmare Soldiers right now, gentlemen. And I'm not saying that they're not crazy, but look at the Toho Braves.
Hold on, before we look at the Toho Braves, because I think we're going to spend a lot of time looking at Toho Braves because they might be the goats.
Bozos near.
Nightmare Soldiers, you have like what? The Frankenstein looking guy. That card has Altmon. Like it was like a promo in like the Nightmare Soldiers deck, which the Nightmare Soldiers deck wasn't good.
Yep.
Pumpkin was pretty bad. It's like maybe 2 guys, and then like a
this
bunch
guy has
of
his
like
money up though. I'm just saying.
He has no cards. He's on the bench. He ain't playing.
Yeah, this is the manager though. Like, look at your investor, dog.
I see it.
That guy can go through the winter.
Nightmare Soldiers wants to be like it wants to be the Golden State Warriors like so bad, but like they have the Steph Curry.
Who is the Steph Curry? Is it Anubismon? And if so, who's the Splash Brothers? Who's the Klay Thompson to the Steph Curry? Because it seems to me like
which of these Digimon?
Yeah.
Which of these Digimon would cheat on Megan Thee Stallion?
Mastemon.
Yes,
Mastemon would cheat on Megan Thee Stallion. Bolt Boutmon, nefarious as he is as well.
Talisman would.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Said earlier, I think Talisman is maybe the Anthony Davis of Digimon, actually. I think he's basically always shined better when we thought he was going to be.
He's Draymond. What are we talking about? This guy is getting.
Oh, sorry. If we're sticking with the Warriors thing, yes, he's an excellent comparison for Draymond Green. I'm very.
This guy is getting technical fouls every game.
This dude is beating up his teammates in practice.
If this was like football, Talisman's a diver.
No, like, Talisman is like. Talisman is, I said Zidane earlier, but Talisman is player Zidane, who is getting intentionally damaged opponents.
Yeah,
like
he is
beating people up in the street.
He's going in with 2 foot.
We look at like the bottom end, and it's like, okay, Devimon.
Meramon topped in Volk this weekend.
Meramon's pretty neat, I'll tell you that. Wizardmon is like
an all-star, a Hall of Famer. Wizardmon's one of those guys.
Only because of like Beelzemon, really. Which is like not part of this line.
It's Dinus.
Devimon is kind of a bomb, actually. That's one of those guys that just never really got
he was a
there.
blocker, and then he's been on Fraud Watch. The Dan Devi deck was cool, but like
Pokemon is cool.
Guys, we kind of skipped over.
Hey Andrew, where's Mallow?
Is Mallow on this list?
No, he's not in this VPet.
Like,
okay, so there we go.
Venom is in the Metal Empire.
Oh yeah, he is. What?
Venom is base if you don't play Loop Mallow. But
Creepymon's here too.
Creepy's potential man, kind of.
No, Creepymon would kill a dude to be potential man.
Yeah, Creepy's not even potential man.
Or you know, just gotta throw it out there.
All right. I'm done looking at these chumps, guys. We know there's like 5 broken dudes. What's going on in the Toho Braves? There are some of these guys never played in the league before. They're new this season. Gonna be great. Some other guys here, historic all-stars.
Ravemon, it's just so much aura. Like this deck is like everyone's deck. Everybody was like a Ravemon Coper, and just for that, it was like Ravemon was what's like the team that like people supported for but never won.
Well, it was the Knicks until.
Yes, Ravemon is the Knicks of
we outside.
We outside. Ravemon when it fucking dies and is on standby. We outside. So there you go.
I see the point.
Ravemon is like, I almost want to call him like he's 5'11" in high school, so he looks mad tall, but he's actually like 4'3" with handles. Like,
but we can't compare that to any actual NBA because like that dude exists. His name is Jalen Brunson. He just won a championship with the Knicks, but he's like good, and Ravemon's kind of just aura and hype. Like Ravemon is like he's not the Knicks. He's the dude wearing the Knicks mascot costume.
Okay, but every team needs a mascot, and like if my mascot is Ravemon, that's a pretty dope mascot.
Fair enough. There are actual heroes in here. Kageyamon kind of doing some bits. Kageyamon represented for a little while.
Puppets,
yeah. The problem is she was not the good bit of puppet.
She was for a while.
Yeah, but she's not the reason we all think of puppets derogatory.
What I will say about Kaguya.
Some of us said derogatory things about puppets before it had a Nyara Mono TK, but I don't know about all that.
What I will say about Kaguya was that Kaguya was like the best thing that the deck could be doing prior to people figuring out the OTK with like
double
resetting
overclock Nyara.
Double overclock. No, it wasn't even Nyara because like you would double overclock, but like also keep turns, so you could go like overclock, recheck. Because Kaguya is part of like one of the OTK lines, like the 2 checks, 3 checks, swing overclock the game. Yukinomon, Digimon Elysium news.
Elysium never coming out. That is the most fraudulent member of the team.
But you bought season tickets for it. The team isn't playing yet. Season tickets.
It's the rumored revival of the Seattle Supersonics. It's not happening yet. We're not interested. A team that doesn't play has no aura.
This guy, like, he farmed
Zamba won when we had pre-release one time.
He showed up to like a celebrity charity match and dropped 30, and that's it. Like,
this dude's not playing in the World Cup. He's playing in the Sidemen Invitational.
Yeah, he is.
Arimon is here. That's a good Digimon.
Yeah, she's cool.
Not
as good as Ryugumon, but some people like it more.
It's for the copers.
Yeah. And
I feel like the Toho Braves really just encapsulate the Knicks. You know, this is like the underdog team. And if I was you guys, okay, first of all, Redamon, that's like Gigastonks.
So these now do have some pretty good cards too. You know?
Yeah. Dog, it's just so hard to
look
at
the sevens?
The sevens.
Bravemon Burst Mode and Enmamon. And Enmamon's not even getting his first card until next year.
I don't think so hard here.
I want to fight against the Knicks underdog thing too, by the way. Just because they were ass for 30 years doesn't mean they were actually underdogs. They just kind of sucked. But I'll give it this. These Digimon suck and they won't win anything.
Yeah.
So I don't think they can be the Knicks. I think they can be like...
Insert your home team.
No. Is Arlang on this one? No, it's Kaguya, Ryugu, and Amaterasu?
Yeah.
The Samyojin are good cards, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just these ones, right?
Yeah.
We have to remember that they're playing the Nightmare Soldiers.
Okay. So remember,
these guys are going to win a great losers bracket run.
Amaterasu full Nightmare Soldiers, like purple slop Amaterasu is like New Age Medusa.
Sure, but the security attack inherit where Garurumon's already OTK'd them. So,
But that's no, that one is the purple one. That's the purple one.
You're right. Okay.
So,
you know what? Maybe I'm being a little unfair.
The purple one's still OTK.
Yeah.
But it's on the X antibody.
We don't know.
That is true.
We don't know what they might be dope in between quarters.
Putting it in the water, Mike's secret stuff, and it's protoform.
Bro, I go by Racial Man when I see one.
You've seen Inazuma 11, bro. They be on that Water of the Gods between rounds.
Guys, these guys are gonna kill it on the losers bracket. They're gonna
Nightmare Soldiers
awesome
are not
shit.
saving football. They're not saving soccer.
Nah, they're absolutely not. Tom,
right,
get those fuckers in round 2.
Nightmare Soldiers to win this round.
Have them go kill the Sai Warriors in a second.
No.
Sai Warriors will do great. They'll do great in the losers bracket, man. They're just gonna have to start.
Wait, no. Are the Nightmare Soldiers like the soccer USA team at the World Cup? They just have like a really easy bracket
to be on steroids. So that's round 2. Round 3 is Virus Busters versus Astral Sentinel.
All right. Let's get some.
Astral Sentinel, for those who are not knowers, are the brand new VPets that were revealed earlier this week. It's basically just Iliad, though. So we're going to use the Time Stranger guys.
Iliad Blue.
Virus Busters just mogs so hard.
Yeah, so actually, Virus Busters is, in genuine my opinion here, the closest we're going to get to 2011 Barcelona, where every single player on that team was ridiculous. Virus Busters
is too broken.
Yeah, genuinely too. Just on raw numbers of their feats.
First of all,
Omnimon, Mastemon, Proximamon at the top.
They have the cool version of Omni, which is Virus Buster Omni.
Dude, it's so sad. I can't even, like, I would try and slander the Gamamon stuff, but the new shit they just got, it's really shored up all of the like things, like
even the egg is a criminal here, gentlemen. That's Niaromon.
Dog, this isn't even peak Barcelona. This is peak Brazil.
Giving the water boys.
We can stop looking at Virus Busters, by the way. Like, it's look, I think Virus Busters just like automatically beat anybody that like. I think we have the winner.
I don't think this is going to be BT11 bad, but yeah, I don't think we need to spend as much time on this early in bracket.
The entire Agumon line, the entire Gabumon line, the entire Salamon line. Completely ridiculous.
I'll stay again.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. If you guys are happy to call it, I think that's a 3-0 to the Virus Busters.
Yeah, that shit is clean.
Easy.
Do we want to take a look at
sorry, do we want to even pretend that Astral Sentinels have something? There are some broken Olympians in there.
Nope. They can have fun in losers bracket. Real tough seed. 4th and 5th, by the way.
So match number 4 is Celestial Walker versus the Deep Savers. Now, fellas, I'm gonna pitch something contentious here. The Deep Savers are, in my opinion, the closest 1-1 to England.
It's coming home, but it's like
it's coming home.
It's coming under, but it's like under the sea.
Yeah. Plesiomon is, of course, Hurricane.
Why do we need to start up there? We got a Bukamon, man. This shit is crazy.
Don't get me wrong, some very quality individual players here.
This is like,
the rookie lineup's kind of ass. I can't lie.
No.
No, it's not. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Some of these Digimon are good.
I'll do you one better. Deep Savers is like the Portugal of the VPet line, because it's a bunch of individually like good players, but they all fuck off to somewhere else where they can make a lot more money. Okay, and then they come home, and then it's like, what are we doing? We don't know how to play.
And their end result is to funnel Cristiano Ronaldo's international stats. Aegistramon lives forever.
Yeah, and Ronaldo is the Aegistramon.
Aegistramon, right? Yeah. He's been in the game too long. He should have retired a while ago.
No, guys, the Fligget is still good. The Fligget is still good, guys. The Fligget is so good. Okay, but like
he's like floodgating fucking BT13 Royal Knights in the Saudi League, and we're like, he's my goat.
I'm back. 5 against Uzbekistan.
There are some good Digimon in here that aren't Cristiano Ronaldo, of course.
That's way more.
Yeah, the Mollusk engine shows Marine Devimon down there in the Ultimates. I'll never move past that.
Marine Devi is fine. Marine Angemon is fine.
The Cedarmon deck was pretty good for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Blue Gallant.
Yeah, Blue Gallant, funny OTK.
Lesio's okay.
Jumbo Gamemon is a pre-release nightmare of all time.
Yeah,
Lesio is like, it's been in the game for so long. In terms of like, it was like the vanilla that was like that people played in like
True.
PT1.
That is all the nice stuff I could say about the Deep Sabers, I think.
Oh, Mitama's randomly here.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, he's here on a free. He's like a dual national. He could have picked out a team.
He's Brazilian.
Yeah. His dad's from Brazil.
It's Deco. It's Deco.
Yeah. But they're playing against Celestial Walker, gang. That's a tough matchup. There are some absolute nightmares in this one.
What is Sealamon doing here again, bro? Wait, some of
He's
these
dual national.
Some of these guys. Oh, okay, that's King Waymon. Okay, I'll allow. Yo, shout out to the coolest Digimon.
Celestial Walkers is just like the if Deep Savers was like a 10, Celestial Walkers is like they're all 11s, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's the entire Apollomon line, who, while he is the dud of the two duo guys, Aegiomon is good enough to carry his team all the way. This is, if there's ever a comparison, this is the Lionel Messi, right? He doesn't do a lot. He stands in the corner, he walks around, but goddamn, that little Argentinian man could dribble a football.
What are the 7s? It's like Scolbolucci,
Grace Nova and Titus Scolbolucci.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Unironically, that's before we even talk about Maruki, OTK, Neptunemon.
Celestial Walker is like when you're playing a football game that doesn't have the license, and then you find out that like London Red is oh shit, it's Arsenal with Thierry Henry. Okay, yeah, I'm down. I just thought this was a random ass team. It's like, yeah, it's just all superstars that are just chilling with no license.
It's true.
Unfortunately, it's a wrap.
Yeah, this one.
Even with the bench warmers who don't have cards yet or even names. All right, we'll mark it up. Celestial Walker takes the game. Good job, Celestial Walker.
Rough draw for Deep Savers. We can send
bad
some
luck to
people
Deep
home.
Savers, but maybe they'll make a run in the losers bracket.
Do we want to start our losers bracket, or do we want to get?
No, we got match number 5 to cover, broski. Round 2 starts on match number 5. Nature Spirits versus Wind Guardians.
All right.
An underwhelming round 2.
Nature Spirits, Mogs.
Nature Spirits is better than the sum of its parts as a deck. There are some heroes in here, man.
Tyrant was pretty good.
Metal Edamon from the Edamon Sukamon deck. Actually, a very playable guy.
So Nature Spirits is like all of these guys had a really cool deck at one point in their life, and so as a result, like more of their guys had a cool deck at one point in their life, and I think that's just automatically and not biased for no reason. Like
Grand Guagamon, of course, limited to 1 on here. Hercules, Kabuterimon, the whole Tentomon gang.
Two green decks that wasn't planned, so that's an automatic plus.
Otamamon is here, gang. That's the floodgate that got Seba Serial Omni.
Yeah,
Otamamon, Crazy Floodgate in Mirage.
Yeah.
Kurova took Starmon from this deck to a world title. Sorry, to a world runner-up.
In
Sakuya.
So that's Saber Leomon is a crazy Eden card.
Gato and Anduamon are ridiculous.
Oh shit, Blastmon's here. That boy be turn skipping. I fucking love this dude.
Mastamon is still here too.
The 7 is Talalok?
Mastamon and Talalokmon. We don't have to cover.
Okay, Talalok, but
Talalokmon is like a German wunderkind in your football manager save who gets injured in the first year. Like, it's not gonna when we drafted him, I swear to God, this shit was lingering DP minus. But now that he's on the team, he's not.
Talalok is like Howland before he joined Dortmund. We gotta let it cook a little bit more. The second printing of
Talalok's gonna be crazy.
Talalok is when you see an Inazuma 11 team and the emblem is so clearly based on one character that has no screen time.
One day they'll get you there, Talalokmon. I got the flag for the stands.
This is cool. Diabit gets a free ride, but I mean Diabit Duel looks like it's gonna be playable, which
gang, we've gassed this up, but I'm thinking about if it beats the Wind Guardians. I'm kind of worried now.
It does.
You think it beats Rosemon, Ulforce, Zeph, Biomon, Palmon?
So
Tentomon does not beat Palmon. I'm so sorry.
Nature Spirits had their decks were more dominant during their time because they were like top of the meta, whereas like the Wind Guardian decks were like deck/rogue decks.
There's a slight bit of KBeeDS downplay here. We need to peel away some. There's truth in there somewhere. We can find it.
I only speak in truth.
Blossomon is as broken as Grenku.
No,
they're both on the restricted list. FIFA stats don't lie, brother.
Grand Quagamon is stronger because Grand Quagamon is the win condition. Blossomon is like a stepping stone.
Curious. I'll consult with the FIFA
that stepping stone is spring.
We'll get the VAR gentleman involved.
I don't know.
Mitamamon is here, by the way. Mitamamon is here playing for one of his 2 countries.
Brazilian Mitamamon, just, you know, I like him when, like, you know, he's like putting in work, but like he had like 1 good year, and then like the next year he kind of like broke his leg and had to sit in the bench for all of like Euros.
I do like that we've accidentally kind of lent this to the Wind Guardians being Brazil. I think there's a lot of good comparison there.
Dog, this is not. This is what? This is Wind Guardians. Wait, I just like putting them back on my screen has reminded me how many fucking criminals are here. Like Palmon is like, oh, my bad for being upright. I guess I'll kill myself. Bergermon kind of a dud, but like, are we just not gonna acknowledge Garudamon?
Garudamon got hit as Garuda X, broski.
Yeah, but like
Garuda
my man's Garudamon. The adventure card is
Garuda
sick.
X was where the sauce was at.
Yeah, but like
All Force is like the biggest do nothing dork deck I've ever seen. Yeah, bro, you paid $200 for your arenas and your deck's Garbo.
All Force is like the equivalent of like a European league that has like 1 good team because they just have like more money funneled into it. So they do go to the Champions League, but they don't make it out of groups.
Oh, what's that?
It's a random La Liga team.
No, not even La Liga.
No, not a La Liga team. Like a much smaller league that is just like they farm their. What's that Turkish team that's all that always go? Hold on, I bet if I Google that right now.
Well, yeah, literally,
Turkish
I was thinking
team in Champions League. Galatasaray.
Yeah, that's the one. So
I don't know.
Sorry, excuse me. I can't read.
I think this is a Wind Guardians type V. It's just like
I disagree.
Pound for pound, I just think like the rookies kind of shit on them.
Okay. Go back to the rookies.
It's so hard to not give it to the Wind Guardian rookies, bro. And Goramon lets this team down so bad.
No, Angoramon.
He's not.
Gun to your head, name an Angoramon ability right now.
On play, search the top 3.
There's like the Angoramon, like when you kill something, gain a memory.
Yeah, there's a Palmon that does something similar.
What are the other ones? So Tentomon's obviously goated.
Yeah, Gatsumon. Gatsumon's the shitty rock in the rocks.
Okay, so Gatsumon has tops.
True.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And so does
Otama.
And so does Otama. So because we have more floodgates, I think, you know, we got to consider that. We have more floodgates.
Well, let's have a look at those Wind Guardians again. So Bio topped.
Palmon top.
Palmon topped. Henny, friend of the show, Henny, he just got Floramon on top recently.
Terramon top. And surely Mushroom surely has top.
Yeah, Mushroom has top.
So I think that's
But Mushroom, the best thing Mushroom has going for is a vanilla. Flora and Palmon have redundancy, and Terramon in being a searcher.
I'm gonna give Floramon the credit for being a Time Stranger searcher, and that did work recently.
Okay, so Wind Guardians, the only reason we consider them was because they're all searchers. They don't have diversity beyond being a searcher or a vanilla. There's nothing else.
Or that there's 2 start of main rookies and Tentomon is on his own.
Well, no. So like with Palmon has like the searcher Palmon and the start of main phase Palmon, but Tentomon has the exact same.
Yeah, but Palmon's better than Tentomon.
Honestly,
BT14 Palmon's better than BT15 Tentomon.
A plant engine is better than
I wish there was a bug engine.
But that's because like Bugs was designed to like
Bugs was insular. They don't play ball.
It's like you're trying to describe like Tic Tac versus Joga Bonito, you know?
Yeah. Dude, I think TikTok won a lot of trophies.
Yeah, famously pretty good.
It's so lame. Like nobody. You don't get like.
Is TikTok a slop? Is it just passing slop?
It's just pass slop.
It's just pass slop versus like cool auto farming like Ronaldinho like.
Take your one-on-ones like a fucking man.
Oh my god, give it to pass slop. Pass slop's going all the way, dude.
So outdated and boring. Like nobody makes highlight compilations and like TikTok reels of like Tika Taka. But every single day I scroll past like a Ronaldinho TikTok or 2.
All right.
And like it's Tentomon the Ronaldinho of Digimon.
Andrew, are you in Camp Wind Guardians?
Yes.
Andrew, are you leaning for the Wind Guardians?
Honestly, Marcio has done Tentomon a terrible disservice as his agent to not mention Hoodiemon one fucking time. The only actually good Tentomon.
No, what the fuck, man?
No,
the only one that popped in the last year at least.
The only
I wouldn't say actually good.
The Tentomon saw
BT15 Tentomon was legit.
No. So Tentomon saw play before Palmon. Palmon only started seeing play in BT10. If you look up the earlier Tentomon,
oh my god, we're going back to pre-Premier League years, gentlemen.
Yeah. No. I'm so correct here.
Football started in 1995.
Played the game when it released, guys, and Tentomon had playable cards.
Kabuterimon was the green 2 memory blocker, right?
Exactly. So Tentomon,
so was Cherrymon, I heard. Or sorry, Woodmon.
Yeah.
Wait, were they the exact same cards?
No. Kabu was 1 cost. Wood
You're
was
right.
2
Thank
cost.
you. Yeah.
So Tentomon, the when attack suspend 3k. That card saw play. Then the next Tentomon was the starter deck Tentomon. That card saw a ton of play. As like the one of Green's like first like on play like advantage engine. Start of main phase Tentomon was goated. We have Hootie Tentomon. That card was also goated. And then we have like the EX1 Tentomon. That card was goated.
That card has a Christmas foil.
And has a Christmas foil. And then we also got like the Nature Spirit Tentomon. Every single Tentomon card saw play. Now you go to Palmon, and I have to do this kind of quietly now because Emily might hear me. Not every Palmon saw play.
So should we go through those really quick?
Yeah, so
first Palmon, I'll give you, not as crazy.
Okay, so that is the top 3 out of level 4 to lower. That card didn't see play that much.
That's
like in green,
bro.
Yeah, that card did not see play.
They didn't know what they were doing back then. They didn't have internet.
The On Deletion was like a one of sometimes in like the Digiburst deck. Okay, yeah, BT10, sure. BT11 Palmon saw like fringe play. Is it BT11?
The draw one? Yeah. This starts to
saw
play.
Super fringe play. Obviously, start of main phase, yeah.
Palmon X.
Hootie Palmon, sure.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my god, even in Hootie Palmon's there stealing Tentomon's thing.
No, but then we go back to the other ones, right? And we go to like that one. That one
DM Palmon. DM Palmon is crazy good.
That Palmon sucks.
DM Palmon's good, man. This card's great.
What's V4?
V4 is the funny on play retail gimmick ones with Digitamamon. Yeah, this is like one of the saucy ones.
This one's good.
This one was great. Some people have said. Some people in videos we've worked on have said this card's excellent. Anyway. But that's okay. We don't got to talk about that.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good too.
And then,
Adventure Palmon. Oh, crazy.
Okay. So Palmon has more printings, but has more duds. There's like 2 Palmons that were complete duds. Tentomon has no duds.
No, that's not.
No, I'm sorry.
EX1 Tentomon is not. We can't.
EX1 Tentomon was like the blueprint for like tempo, but like for
the when attacking evolve for cheap.
Yeah. This card was a blueprint for that.
All right. If you feel really strongly about it, we can give Tentomon less than Mogged status by Palmon.
Palmon just has more cards. If you have more cards, yeah, like But Tentomon has
all right,
no duds.
so let's assume that we can Ronaldo and Messi, Tentomon, and Palmon, right? Look who the fuck Tentomon is playing with.
Yeah.
Goats. All goats. Angoramon is going to revolutionize Nature Spirits and
I'm really excited. I'm going to take Nature Spirits and top with it this year.
If you don't, somebody else will. Just get good, bro.
It's true.
It's just not looking good, fam. You look at the rest.
Floodgates.
You just
Floodgates still see play to this.
You know what? I'll give this as well. Nature Spirits has 2 1-to-evolve blockers in it. It has Monochromon as well.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but we have Digizorp, Digiburst mascot.
Plus the Zafagamon.
One of the very good aces when the aces came out.
Lilymon's crazy too.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Used in Green Ranger as well. There's a lot of good Lilymons, man.
Now go to Nature Spirits. Okay, so what are the 5s?
Anjumon's good.
Go for them in order. Okay, Anjumon goated. Like Giga Stonks, Alter Kabuterimon.
Blue Kabu is nuts, man.
It was so expensive. Like the people yearn to play bugs and just like, oh please, what's a good substitute for this amazing card? I don't have money. Jagamon for the gacha deck. Come on.
Yeah.
Lamort is good. Lamort is objectively a good card.
Nope. There's no good Lamorts at all.
Hey, they gave him one good card now.
They have a playable.
On-solves tomorrow.
They have a playable Lamort. Not good, playable.
He's really good at Nature Spirit.
But like the diversity, like Winged Guardians is all plant swap.
This is an Eden all-star, fam.
Yes.
Nature Spirits is not about one tricking, okay? Winged Guardians are all one tricks. All Force, one trick. Plants, one trick. Zeph, one trick. They don't play nice with each other. Nature Spirits, we're versatile. We're adaptable. We can succeed in high pressure situations. We cover all bases. Okumon goated.
Okumon is here. It's
Shogun
closer.
Gakumon?
It's closer than I think.
A bunch of copium cards. What do you mean a bunch of copium cards?
You know what? It's time.
All right, gang.
We actually do have a tie-breaking system. What if we just go to Google Flip a Coin?
Oh my god.
Well, hang on. We have 3 people here.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy with either outfit.
Andrew, Blast. You like Blast.
I do like Blast.
Exactly. Magnetramon, 4 Great Guardians. These are all distinct cards
That's
in
not
their
even the name.
archetype. What do you mean?
You mean 4 Great Dragons?
4 Great Dragons?
That's the one. Four out of 3 Great Dragons. How many of them are they even great?
Some of them are average.
4 average dragons.
4 big fellas.
I think I am still Wingardium Pilled. I can't lie.
Well, that's a neat story.
Hydrassi is like,
oh my god,
it hasn't seen play since Plant Swap. These are all just plant cards. They don't do anything outside of plants. You keep thinking about, yeah, these were good in plants. Anything else? No, it's like plants and All Force. That's
the problem. The problem here, gang,
nothing else going on for them,
is that I am a TCG bracket analyst. And like my forefathers before me, I pick not based on what's good, but I think maybe what's cooler. Me, arbitrarily. And KnTElixar has so much fucking aura, it could microwave a goddamn country. I'm voting Nature Spirits.
All right.
Yes.
If these Winged Guardians are as good as they're supposed to be, they'll make our losers run.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what I'm noticing? When Marcio's talking about Nature Spirits, is like, yeah, but they dominated for their time. As soon as we talk about Winged Guardians, they don't do anything anymore. Interesting. Your agenda bending. Is that the avatar?
I can bend all 4 agendas. Okay?
Match number 6 is the Sayu Warriors versus the Nightmare Soldiers. Oh,
fucking pee and poo poo. Okay.
So we've talked about these guys for a little bit. I don't know if I need to do that again, but Apemon is Apemon is playing himself.
Is this the one with Goku?
Yeah.
Okay, so this just wins.
It is pretty sauced.
Son Goku.
Dude, this is just all aura.
Yeah,
and Erlong. And then
Shakamon is here, gang. What a
Shakamon
winner.
is peak.
What a winner.
Yeah.
This is Sayu Warriors. Who did they lose to?
Dude, this is genuinely.
I know one team they lose.
Dude, this is genuinely 0 results, all aura. This is one of those teams that like.
No, not 0 results. How dare you? Terurimon and Telamon are absolute heroes of the game.
Sayu, you can only rate Sayu on aura. And out of any team, they have the most aura. They have a burst.
Naturemon's got 5 keywords. He's clearly goated.
Dude. They have a burst mode. They have a crimson mode, and they have
a blast mode.
A blast mode.
Yeah.
So, like, it doesn't get more aura than that. And
0
they have a wrath mode.
results. It's like one of those teams that, like, they've just promoted up.
Hey, not 0 results. Shakamon Venus Lock was like an actual deck.
0 results, and they've just promoted up from Div 3 or Div 2, and you're learning about the team for the first time, but they've got a cracked Zoomer that runs their socials, and you're like, yeah. It's like when people latched onto Kagurabachi and it turned out to be peak, but people shitposted it into being peak before it had done anything. This is the Kagurabachi.
Isn't
Kagurabachi peak.
Isn't Ginkakumon in here as well? Isn't he one of the 4s? He's like the purple guy.
What the hell is that? All right, purple. Am I?
Rui, that's kind of goated.
Oh, Ginkaku is here. Yeah.
That's a historic all-star signing.
He's kind of neat.
Exactly.
He does. I mean, look at the pose.
Dude, I can't believe. I mean, obviously the Virus Busters are the team to beat, but I think it's so funny.
Knicks.
No, because the Knicks have won now. These guys can't be the underdogs anymore.
Sayu will win eventually.
Dude, this is the Kagurabachi team. Like, actually, genuinely has done nothing but through hype moments and aura.
I'm a big enough man to admit this might be the Pacers.
Saihu Mohawk's Nightmare Soldiers. It's not even close.
I'm willing to
investigate
some of that.
You just got to turn a blind eye to some of the chuds.
No, I put on goggles. I'm 2020 vision.
Guapamon is absolutely not a chud. That guy stole pre-release games. Oh my goodness, he was nutty.
All right. Anyway,
sorry, we haven't even. What's his name is in here? Fucking Shangpangmon or Shikmon and Huang Kunmon both are in this VPet.
Yeah,
crazy Digimon.
Good stuff.
Big up Jik. That is.
Yeah, and Ginkaku.
Yeah, she's there too.
She's there too.
Invest now, so then you don't get let down.
Shoha Kaimon was in Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow Hunters, if you wanted to play that.
Now, is it better than the nature? Sorry, than the Nightmare Soldiers?
Yes, 100%. Easy.
I think Fender Lucamon's a chud, so I'm willing to.
This helps my agenda actually. So I do need them to, like, what did they beat to get here? I do need them to beat Toho Braves and lose immediately to a deck with no results.
Okay, we keep mentioning TS Callus, but that's all they have. Like,
the DNA's cool. It kills Homeros.
They have one trick. They have Anubis.
Okay, so
LeBron James.
Anubis is not the LeBron James of Digimon. Anubis could come back and the deck would be fine.
He's like Shaq. They had to change the game's rules to slow him down.
At best,
they had to start printing like good on plays,
which is not bad. It's just not. He's not.
Who's the Larry Bird?
Who's the Larry Bird? Who is the Larry Bird?
It's probably like a
Larry Bird. Empire. The problem with being the Larry Bird is that he's a decent dude, but he has to represent all of racism.
Yeah.
So it's like, who could that be? It's Omnimon. Larry Bird.
Have you seen that Shane Gills clip that was like the moment that sports commentators change like history?
Oh yeah. He's the fastest man in the world.
What the fuck happened to your mind?
I don't know. Is this still bad?
I've turned you down. You're good.
Great. It happened again.
Dude, Larry Bird fucking killed our production.
Possessed your fucking microphone. All right, so the Sai Warriors move on, and we dip into losers bracket. Allegedly.
Sorry, I got fucking flashback.
Yeah, I love your haunted microphone. That shit makes me laugh every time.
Your microphone just has like a bankai. It just decides to just like.
All right. So Astral Sentinel and Toho Braves are coming up next. Astral Sentinel.
So Astral versus Toho Braves. Okay, but like Astral Sentinels are like the lame TSs, right?
Yeah, but they're lame, but they show up and put in fucking work, dude.
I mean, it's like Ceres is cool. Venus is mommy.
Luna is a crazy value engine when you don't respect the rookies even once.
Yeah. If you want to keep this brief, I'm happy to give Astral Sentinel the win.
Oh, dog, the fucking dogs are here, bro. Like.
Yeah, but then it's like Tidamon. Sorry, not Tidamon. It's like Plutomon.
Yeah, like he'll do
Which,
something.
like, to be fair, Pluto for its time was really neat. It was like one of the first like spell slinger decks of like, and now I play my spell.
Dog, we got Lamiamon.
Lamia into Minerva is weird.
Great it's Grizzly Wednesday.
Okay, you know what?
Wait,
you know
Tom
what?
Muted?
He's fixing his mic.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yo,
You know what? Astral Sentinel, we wrote them off a bit too quick. I'm happy to give them the win, but only because
a little better now.
Yeah, you sound
quieter. Yeah, I just nuked my own shit. I don't know, gang. Good luck.
I will give Astral the win only because like TS carries.
You guys are so lucky I had to fix my mic that whole time. God damn. The only reason that the Astral Sentinels lost round 1 is because they played the Virus Busters.
Yes, exactly.
100%.
And they're going to lose to them in the finals again.
Well, maybe.
This is one of those they signed up to start.gg with a funny name and the TO didn't recognize their account, so they got a low seed. So they
Oh my god, there's so many broken dudes on this squad.
I gotta stop it.
What's next?
Right, yeah, we got to catch up the bracket.
Yeah, let me mark that one up. My bad. That is the who won? Sai Warriors beat Nightmare Soldiers, right?
Yeah, and then
see you later, nerds.
Bad day for tuberculosis, but it happens.
For the sake of like Poo Poo and Pee Pee having a shit off like Metal Empire and Deep Savers, I'm happy to let like Deep Savers lose to Metal Empire just so people are like, you know, we give them a little bit of hope.
Have you considered though that Deep Savers has a misplay for game win and therefore for the agenda?
You know what? That's good enough for me. Okay, like you could win, yeah. Who cares? Like Italian regional or like a OPE, like we've
hosted events bigger than official Digimon regionals.
Like this would be like the OPE like day 2 event where like it's like monocolor, so the only 2 viable decks is like Machine and Mirage. So like yeah, sure, Machine when like the format gets made for it will win something. But the coolest version of Machine isn't even Metal Empire. It's the
training one.
Yeah, the one with meat and protein.
DM.
Big meat.
DM Machine. That's the cooler version.
Big meat. I think this deck will be interesting to see.
Oregon Melgar here though.
Yeah, they are, but they'll go get their trophies on other. They'll get their trophies in other teams.
They're just dual nationals.
Oh, but this is like the nationality that you hide.
This is like playing. This is like being half French and half Spanish. Actually, the Metal Empire. It's like being half French and half Spanish.
Tom, this is like having a secondary passport to get through UK queues because they fucked up your main passport. They're using this to get into like Europe.
This is like being American and Irish, but like the kind of American. The kind of American.
Hey, dude, take it down a notch.
You're American and British.
That's true. Shout out to my dead Irish grandma.
Real.
You don't have a.
I was at 1/8. Sorry, 1/4 isn't enough for a passport anyway.
Is it not? Because I'm less, and I need that passport when they fuck my passport up.
Listen, consult with a lawyer. Hey man, I'm a ding dong on a podcast. I wouldn't know. I'm going to throw it to Deep Savers because I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, in case we've all forgotten, Machine Dramon players are dorks, so I don't care. If you like Machine Dramon, nerd.
It's such a nerd deck. It's
just like
nerd. It's like, okay, guys, we're gonna.
I'm building it, nerd.
Oh, guys, you don't get it. The Machine Dramon OTK is crazy.
The Machine Dramon situation is crazy.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I think Deep Savers should have it. Because also, if you think about it, if Deep Savers comes down, how does ME even play? Like, how does ME even play through Aegis Dramon?
They don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, we made a really cool red version of Deep Savers, and we put a lot of thought and passion into it.
You know what beats Machine is stripping all its sources, and this deck does that.
Yeah. Also, we say no on play, so they can't slam their stupid machine.
Yeah, stupid robot. Who cares? Fish clear the robot. Hey, dude, when you get a beer, you go fishing with the boys. That's way cooler than when you get a beer and you go to the factory with the boys. So, shout outs to the Deep Savers. I'm giving them the win. Match number 9 is Wind Guardians versus Astral Sentinels. Oh no, dude.
Astral
Sentinels just fucking blow this out of the water.
Yeah,
it's not even close. The whole Baramon line, Lunamon's line, Sarasmon's line is crazy.
Dude, this is one of those fucking tournament runs where you get cheesed in winners. And you're like, it's okay, I can make a deep losers run, and you find out like top seed randomly lost early. I'm like, well, fuck me. Why is Spargo in losers?
Okay,
yeah.
Also,
why is Cerberusmon here?
If we look at Legacy, we have like the first tier 0 deck with Sarasmon.
Yep.
We have like Merva Crossheart.
Lamimon is repping Medusa as well.
Yeah.
So even then he gets some Liberator swag.
Infinite Tsukiyomi Venus. What else? That's kind of it, but like that's good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, Dober and Plutomon. Sorry, Dobermon and Cerberusmon.
Who's above Pluto?
Above Pluto?
Dulahamon, the ghost level 7.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a bit of an aura loss, but
yeah. But don't worry about that. Dianamon and Sarasmon are crazy.
Doesn't Juno have a Worlds win?
Was
she in the Pete Secon list?
No.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Because Juno used to be like
it would have been Magna Kid or Revenge Kid, right? Instead.
Yeah, I thought it was Revenge Kid.
I think you might be confusing it with like Alfani or something.
What the hell is this?
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's not in the card game, and we don't even have, don't have a name yet.
Oh yeah, Astral will just win. It's just a bit too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Luminamon engine. I hate this fucking Digimon, man.
Venusmon's here though. Venusmon basically clears half the dang bracket so far.
The card is still good to this day.
Yeah. All right, I'm marking it for the Sentinels gang. Congratulations to them. So sorry to the Wind Guardians.
And then NSO versus Deep Sabers. It's so funny how.
Oh, this one I'm so.
We keep getting chances to correct and pick a good result, but I don't care.
I think Deep Sabers needs to go deeper.
Yeah.
I think they could save the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like they're just gimmicking people in losers bracket. Nobody's seen these cards before. You're gonna go out and win a Swiss
We're
event.
sleeping on Mitamamon, gang. Mitamamon's one of the greatest guys ever.
It's like Namor Soldiers is like the Vietnam soldiers are still fighting to this day. It's like, come on.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't. We've moved on, bro.
Yeah.
You just don't have the sauce anymore.
I'm down to call it for the Deep Sabers. See you later, Nightmare Soldiers. Bye bye, nerds. Whatever we say are nerds is nerds.
Right. So it gets. This one might be a fight, or we might start just.
Okay,
match number 11.
Just put me out of my misery. Just put me out of my misery. Just put me out of my misery.
Yeah, I like a lot of these Digimon, bro. Oh my god. It's so bad.
Just put me out of my misery.
Yeah. We could crown them now, dude. It's not fair at all.
Yeah, number 4 seed? What the fuck?
And then Sayu versus
Celestial Walker. Okay, this one's actually a real game. Like we got.
Yeah, there's something to this one. So Celestial Walker is Apollo, Jupiter, Volk, King Goemon, Marukimon, Abacusmon, and Neptune are legit. And Titanmon's been good for a while.
Yeah.
I think more of Celestial Walkers have fell off, and Sayu Warriors were still on the Mog uptrend. So, like, if we think about it, Celestial Walkers are bound to just keep falling off.
They're in
Supermon's done, bro. He's a thing of the past.
Dude, they're in their glow up era. Maruki has gone from the biggest bum to have ever bummed.
But you can't forget that he was the biggest bum ever.
He was the biggest bum, and also he was good, but nobody's on him anymore, so he fell off. What else? Titamon is like, it was maybe
potential
at the top of one. It's like a potential man deck.
Format All-Star Digitamamon should get some credit.
Bacchus is like only maybe good in like the TS slam deck, and like no, its own shell doesn't support its own deck very well, so he kind of immediately fell off, low-key. Volk is good.
He's very good, and he only has the one card, so he's kind of carrying himself from that.
He kind of only good because he has one card. So and Apollo
is the coolest to ever do it.
I had his poster as a kid. He was my favorite player. You know, it's hard for me to be objective on this one.
Only cool because of nostalgia.
Well, almost. But then this guy had no nostalgia, and he kind of went dummy foolish for like at least one game in the playoffs.
But you didn't play him in the Galaxy deck because he was bad.
I won at least a set this week.
You ended on Mirage.
Well, we did use him to beat what's his name? Magna X. It was like an actually important tech, but the problem is they banned Sayoko.
So it wasn't that Grace Nova was cool. It was the
Sayoko
was
evil.
Broken.
Yeah.
So you never actually got to make Grace Nova.
We're talking a lot, man, but Aegyomon's maybe the most ridiculous prospect. He's like the number 1 draft pick. He's gonna change the game forever.
Dude, Neptunemon is so good that they actually had to just start ignoring the own lore that they used to design the card game. The amount of times where they make balancing decisions that are just like, hey, bro, you know, cross 2, they weren't the cross hearts yet, so we can't give him the cross heart tag. Neptunemon, they went, we cannot give this guy a Titan tag. Abso-fucking-lutely not. No, he just like lived there. He was in the precinct. You know, he was not a Crip or a Blood. He was just around. Like, Neptune is like one of the first times where I was like, yeah, we're taking that away from him.
Your white friend that does the Wakanda Forever a little bit too much.
Yeah. I think this is Celestial Walkers, man. Like, Sayu Warriors is cool, but like until they put up results.
No, but then that's not fair because they just haven't had that. If we did this, like, I don't know, like a year later, then we'd be like, oh yeah, Sayu Warriors mogged the time that they were like, you know,
well,
they came out.
Unfortunately, the World Cup is now, and we have to be relevant now.
Well, we can say whatever we want now because we've already double eliminated Metal Empire. So everyone who was excited about the new set has stopped watching.
Okay. But like, first of all, Goku's on the cover.
True, and he's sick. He's not sick. I follow him. He was also
one of the first cards revealed.
True.
Also, is please tell me Sasano is in this fucking VPet. Please.
No, he's not in either VPet. Oh. Yeah.
I can't pull that card out of my ass.
Yeah, I think I just gotta see some cold hard results, bro, and like it.
But we can't. You're asking for results in like the qualification stage. You're like, you know, I really need Morocco to clutch. And it's like, they will clutch. Morocco is good. You just got to give them time.
They're cheating.
They're not cheating.
Sean Kangmon has results, Andrew. Just want to point that out. That he is a Sayu Warrior.
The Sayu Warrior should have results.
The one Sayu Warrior level 6 in the game has results.
Yeah, that's how you know it's going to be sick, because even the bottom of the barrel already has results.
You're really trying to Turkish Valorant pill this. There's like the 2 Turkish players that play right now, they're crazy. The rest of them, crazy. Just trust me, this full tier 2 roster is going to make it to an international.
I think I gotta give it to the Astral Sentinels, man. Or sorry, the Celestial Walkers, man.
Oh, but it's so unfair because there's like 2 VPets that are just TS like slop.
Yeah.
And they're both gonna lose to Virus Busters anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what? We're gonna have like the 2 TS lines against each other, and we have to go, well, this one has this and this one has that, which is what we've been doing for the entire show. But like, okay. See, the thing is, right, we can have an interesting matchup. Okay, think about the storytelling. Okay, think about like the VOD reviews and like the Sage Jam video that comes after this, where he goes, "Yo, dude, CEO was crazy." Why did you highlight?
Yeah, I meant to do this one.
So like, we could have 2, you know, TS decks against each other, and then they'll be like, "Oh, boom, boom, boom," or we give the EX12 deck a chance to, you know, make it further into the bracket because EX12.
I think we are doing that. I think Virus Busters is going to win the whole thing.
The other EX12 deck.
Oh no! Look I don't know what happened, guys. It looks like Celestial Walkers are in the semifinals.
Oh damn! Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that
was crazy. I think they both independently signed the slip.
5 more viewers just tuned out.
All right, so number 13. All right, we got Nature Spirits and Deep Savers.
We don't have to do this.
Just put them.
Yeah. Me and Marcio are the only 2 Nature Spirits.
Dude, it's so put me out of my misery. Genuinely, it's so funny that just like we're doing all of the individual lines, but especially when you click the specific VPet decks, Deep Savers is the only one that's genuinely playable. It's just like that every time I like, all right, Deep Savers versus any of the these cards.
But right. Here's the thing: Deep Savers already playable, and they're gonna get new support. But the support that Deep Savers is getting and the support that Nature Spirits are getting is the exact like same support, but one is already playable. So the one that's already playable is just going to be better.
Yeah. It's very tragic. Just like we tried to go down individual lines, and then as soon as you get back to like, yeah, but what?
Don't fucking do this to me! Another TS slop versus Saihu Warrior. I'm gonna kill you guys.
Imagine getting double eliminated by a Time Stranger. That's so sad,
dude. Oh man, I lost.
It's like they are the Japan of the World Cup.
Yeah. And they didn't make it out of groups, so bad luck to them. Shoutouts to the Astral Sentinels.
They made it out of groups, and then they lost to Brazil.
That was this week. Yeah.
this guy's not watching the footy, mate.
No, it's true. I've cursed every team I've
Dude,
watched.
losing to brothers as well. That's got.
No, you should have watched England. It would have been so funny if England lost to Congo.
I know. I thought that. God.
Yeah, we were out in the town, in the basement whilst we were keeping track of the game. Real shame for Dr. Congo. He had a budding medical career coming up.
So on the principle that Deep Savers beats like Slam Slop and Astral Celestials or whatever are Slam Slop, this is another Deep Savers W.
Yeah, I think so actually.
Right?
Yeah, because they even have the option card to be immune by battle, right?
Yeah,
so like Marsmon can't even touch them.
But Marsmon's really cool.
Marsmon can continuously win battle and burn security, but that doesn't win the game.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Also, he can only battle if he has like an on play, so he doesn't get an on play. For what
it's worth, Dianamon's thing to fuck over Aegis is not an on play. It's an alter.
Yeah, but I'm unaffected.
You're right. That's true.
You just have to print enough memory that you can
make him do it that cheap.
All of the Astral Sentinel, like quirky, like lingering, like, ooh, on your turn something will happen. Deep Savers doesn't care.
Yeah.
Deep Savers just does not care.
I'm gonna develop my second sex. Like, I would like to eat your sauces. Like, I bet you would.
Anyway.
Yes, it smells like a Deep Savers dub to me.
It's another Deep Savers dub.
Top 3 where they have to
semifinals.
Just
VB and Celestial.
Put the prize in the bag.
It's so unfair.
Yeah, I think I got places to. I think
we got places to be.
we had a recording block for this evening. We knew where this was going. Yeah, Deep Savers actually double eliminating Time Stranger for the homies over in the Sai Warriors.
Celestial Walker.
This is how you know how the Japanese fans are all really pulling for Mexico now.
Yeah.
Everyone who lost to Time Stranger is like, go by Deep Savers. Deep Savers is like the Mexico.
Okay, so this side of Celestial Walkers play even worse into Deep Savers.
Volk has a lot of options though.
Okay.
Volk can
out them with options. So it's either they pass the ball to Volk and Volk clutches. But if Volk doesn't get the outs in time, they kind of get cooked.
Remind me again.
He's the Harry Kane.
Wait. Remind me again. Aegis is immune to
Digimon. I'm pretty sure it's
the one or
more.
But
when the Volk comes down, it either gets no on play or attempts to de-digivolve and that whiffs, and then you have to cast an option which you're probably soaking up with one of your 18 fish. Is it even that bad, low key?
Yeah, so another dub for Deep Savers. Looks like Deep Savers is going to win another Misplay for Game event.
Yeah, this is actually the craziest setup where Deep Savers is about to beat Virus Buster.
This is our most convoluted market manipulation yet, by the way, guys. We're doing too much. We actually have to look at this at least once, right? Who's bad in... Dude, Ninjamon? Ninjamon sucks. Egomon. What's he got an English name? You call Ninjamon?
Okay, Iga is the purple one.
Cover your mouse over the name, it'll change.
Omnimon is that guy.
Yeah, it is Ninjamon.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. Kuga is the purple one.
Omnimon is that guy, and Omnimon would keep turn and does not need on place to beat Aegistramon. So Omnimon wins because he's Mr. Digimon.
I forgot Quantumon and Thingy are here too.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we think about the Misplay for Game branding, right? Misplay for Game branding, Omnimon's the coolest guy ever. Training sucks.
Fenry Lugamon's a fraud.
Fenry Lugamon's a fraud. What are our other...
we should be banning Sex Pests.
We should be banning Sex Pests.
Greymon X can never come back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Greymon X can never come back.
Yeah, Greymon X can never come back. The important one is that so it's
DM is cool actually.
DM is cool, yeah, that's another one. So it's our number one slogan, which is Omnimon is the coolest Digimon ever. And our second, maybe not second, but one of our other notable things is that Aegistramon will win every tournament that we host. So which thing
who won in the first Misplay? Wasn't it Armor? Didn't Armor win? Was it Magna X thing?
I'm I'm trying to gaslight, and you're like,
I'm trying to remember. No, but I'm just saying this. I think
it was.
I don't think it was anybody in. Oh, Yellowvac, huh?
It was.
Adamon's not here.
It was
Adamon's not here.
It was Armavac.
It was what?
Armavac.
Oh, okay.
Vmon's not here. That guy's a bum. So another point for the Virus Busters.
So virus, because Omnimon is the coolest guy ever. Omnimon would find an out. Omnimon is like the Spider-Man of Digimon.
Omnimon would print a new card that deals with Aegistramon as it's like doing. It's overriding mid like combo. It's ping-ponging and going, actually, you know what? I've decided that target one of your opponent's Digimon that is unaffected by Digimon effects. Use a Digimon effect as an option card.
Last year, we spent a lot of time and money making a tournament where we put Marcio and a bunch of Gamamon cards on a playmat for the Gamamon Pioneer. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And Gamamon's in here, so
yeah, Proxima. So that's the other thing, right? We haven't even accounted for Proxima. Omnimon is so good that we didn't even need to like bring Proxima.
Oh, sorry, Mastamon's here. I'd like to vote for the Virus Busters because then it's like the dual national Mastamon from my Nature Spirits deck gets to go to the finals and win. This is like when all your friends like your Ghanaian homies like, yeah, but like now that Ghana are out, I'll root for England. This is that.
This is
it might not make jollof rice, but you know.
Yeah, but I fucking love fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips is pretty good.
It's like they're already up 7-1. You know, someone's gone on a miracle. They've gone on a miracle run. It's like, yo, thanks for getting here. I'm gonna collect my Ballon d'Or. We're gonna roll out all of the bench players just to get a couple of minutes on the pitch before the game ends. Yeah, Proxima just rode the bench, just straight up. They didn't need him.
He's the best bench warmer to ever do it.
He's like the goalkeeper when your defenders are good.
And Mina makes a great point as well, right? Master is here, so like, and like, you know, Yuxo is gonna like win an event with like Gamamon because it's like purple, I believe.
There's enough purple cards in there.
Yeah, that actually plays like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Fellas, can I hear us say it? Are we calling it for the Virus Busters and then the unanimous finals?
Yeah.
What do you mean we're calling it? We made this whole video sketch to just make Virus Busters win.
Look, I think it was a valiant effort from Deep Savers. According to my sources at the Fish Mafia, the Deep Savers cards are not that good for Deep Savers. So it's basically like it got no support versus a brand new 2026 July meta deck. So,
all right, fellas, I have the final standings from the Misplay for Games inaugural, the pendulum bracket of all time, but really of EX12. Virus Busters went 4-0. Deep Savers worked harder than everybody else just to get second.
As usual.
Celestial Walkers went dead even and beat out Astral Sentinel, who bubbled. And then Nature Spirits in 5th place because me and Marcy wanted it more. The Sai Warriors also cool. That's how far aura and hype moments can get you in Misplay for Game is you can sneak in.
You can be on paper as good as a bunch of other mid, but if you look cool doing it, people will remember it.
We've put the two decks that people think are going to be really good in EX12 and we put them at O2.
It's just like okay, Machine Dramon. Well, another 6 months of entertaining Machine and Dramon.
Yeah, it's true.
The reason is because people are going to show up to it at your locals with the deck after buying 2 boxes of EX12 and go, these are the cards that I owned, so I made the deck and it runs like poo-poo doo-doo. And your 45-year-old friend that took a break from the game is like, oh, Machine Dramon's good. I'll play some Machine Dramon.
Anyone got a Machine Dramon list? I wanna have a spin around the
cheeky machine list. I hate slop deck, but I love level 5 cyborgs.
All the Metal Empire players are gonna slam heavy metal and then go, wait,
just, like, cheat on camera.
Yeah, they'll try and make Chaos Dramon swing, and you'll be like, no, you have to hit him with the Tommy tricks. No, that is a level 7.
The funniest thing about Metal Empire is that it just eats shit to Sasano, and Sasano is basically an Omnimon.
So good, yeah.
Yeah,
but he was a late addition. He's not on the player roster for our tournament, so because he wasn't in the VPet, he was going to play. Yeah,
they have to do the tournament without him. He's just too goated.
Well, gang, if you're watching at home and you have any feelings about our bracket, get in the comments and let us know what you think. And if you like more brackets, drop the ideas in the chat so we can steal them from you. Thanks.
I think people are going to be so confused on like our metrics because we were just like whatever we feel like it. If I want to say that like Woodmon is better than like Galgamon, I have the right to.
You really for a minute there were like Angoramon can hang too. It was awesome. You really tried.
Angoramon's gonna put in work when you
I'm
start
so
playing.
excited for him too.
He's gonna get so much water for the team.
I had a little bit of money. He's gonna get the spare ball from behind the goal.
No, I believe in Angora.
He's gonna be the guy with the broom that helps to get it down from the net.
The problem is I'm gonna be buying Altart Duel. What's his name?
God forbid I spend more money on Digimon in the next like 6 months if I even think about.
What, you don't want the Susanomons, really? Those cards are sick.
No, of course I want the Susanomons.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to buy them, obviously.
Oh, sure. My bad.
So like I'm like, oh damn, these Gamamon cards look really cool. But then it's like I have to go to locals and play Gamamon. And like Gamamon is like my Think Palace deck where I go, oh dude, but this is like so sick and I can do this line and like my opponent will never see it coming. But then I have to play it out. And I'm just like an attrition deck.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, I really got this guy in 3 turns.
It's all over,
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of it being all over, that's the end of this, but we want to plug one more time that Misplay for Game are doing a collab with Omnix tomorrow. Omnix, you can find them. We put some stuff in the Misplay for Game announcement chat. Find it there. We'll be opening a case of EX12, talking about the cards. We got some graphics. It's going to be it's something you'll have never seen before in Digimon YouTube. But also I think it's better than anytime you've ever seen somebody A, review a set, and B, open a case. It'll be better than both of those things. So check us out. That'll be same place tomorrow, give or take. You'll find it.
Yeah, we've scheduled the stream. I learned how to schedule streams. It's going to be ran smoothly, probably, and it will go great. Thank you to everyone that tuned in for this episode of the Misplay for Game podcast. As a reminder to hit the like and all the cool things that rate us nicely. Tell a friend about us. You know, we yapped vaguely about the Digimon card game for about an hour and a bit. We'll hopefully be back next week and with all that good stuff. And like we said, we'll be back tomorrow with effectively a bonus episode where we just get to yap kind of off the cuff about cards. Fellas, it was a pleasure to be back doing this. I'm sure next week we'll run with just as many issues.
This show is great, man. We should do it for like 75 episodes.
Agreed. We should now do the thing that people have waited several weeks for us to do, and I'm not going to mess up the audio for it.
You guys didn't sign out the regional like this. Messed up.
We did? I don't know if it got cut.
And this is how you gaslight your coworkers.
I swear we did.
I think we did. Get us out of here.
Baba Booey. See you guys later.